Welcome everyone to Mr. Grammio English. I'm Emma.
And I'm Ryan, and we are so excited to have you here with us today.
We really are. So Ryan, what's on the agenda for today's episode?
Today, we're tackling it's something you do every single day.
Oh?
We're learning how to talk about your day. You know, that classic question, how was your day?
Yes, the question that so often gets the answer, good.
Exactly, or fine. And that's the end of the conversation. So boring.
Right, so today we're going to give you the phrases and vocabulary to make that conversation much, much more interesting.
Okay, so let's just dive in. Emma, how was your day?
Putting me on the spot. Well, it was actually pretty productive. A little slow to start, but the afternoon really picked up. See? A little more than just good.
Totally. Productive is a great word. It gives me something to ask about. Like, oh, what were you working on?
Exactly. Or even saying something was uneventful, or a bit hectic, or even surprisingly relaxing.
Right, hectic is a good one. It immediately paints a picture of you running around, super busy.
The key is to use a more descriptive adjective than just good or bad. That's step one.
Okay, so you said your day was slow to start. Tell me more about that. What happened this morning?
Well, I think I hit the snooze button one too many times.
Oh, been there.
So I got off to a bit of a late start. I had to rush through my breakfast, which is basically just, grabbing a piece of toast on my way out the door.
The worst. I hate feeling rushed in the morning.
Me too. And then, of course, because I was running late, I got stuck in the most awful traffic. It felt like I was just crawling along for ages.
Ugh, so those are great phrases. Got off to a late start, rushed through breakfast, got stuck in traffic. Super common, super useful.
Totally. So what about you, Ryan? Let's pretend you had a typical day at work. How would you describe the afternoon?
Okay, let's see. I'd probably say something like, the afternoon was filled with back-to-back meetings.
Whew, back-to-back meetings. I know that feeling.
Right? Or maybe I was totally swamped with emails, so I just had to put my head down and power through them.
Swamped with emails and power through. I love those. It's so much more vivid. It's not just, I answered emails.
Exactly. Or, on a better note, you could say, I finally finished that report I've been working on all week.
Yes, that gives a sense of accomplishment. Or even something simple like, I grabbed a quick lunch with a coworker, or I took a much-needed coffee break around 3. It adds a bit of life to the story.
It makes it real. It makes it a conversation, not just like a status update.
Okay, so we've covered the morning, the afternoon. What about the evening? How do you talk about winding down?
That's a good one. For me, a lot of the time, it's just, I got home and pretty much just crashed on the sofa.
Haha, relatable. Crashed on the sofa is perfect. Or you could say, I decided to have a quiet night in.
Right, a quiet night in. Or, I whipped up a quick dinner.
I love whipped up.
Yeah, whipped up a quick dinner and caught up on some of my favorite shows.
See, that sounds like a lovely evening. It's all about those little details. Did you go to the gym? I hit the gym after work. Did you meet friends? I met up with a few friends for a drink.
It's just about connecting the dots of your day with these really natural, common phrases.
So, to wrap things up, the next time someone asks, how was your day? Don't just say, good.
Please don't. Try starting with a better adjective, like hectic, productive, or relaxing.
And then add just 1 or 2 specific details. Mention you got stuck in traffic, or that you were swamped with emails, or that you crashed on the sofa.
It's the best way to practice your daily English and actually connect with people. It turns a boring question into a real conversation.
Absolutely. So your homework is to try it out.
That's all the time we have for today on Mr. Grammio English. Thanks so much for tuning in.
We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.